Greetings, sisters and brothers, as we continue in this Lenten season. I was thinking a little bit after hearing Deacon Chris's video from last week, and you can listen to it right below. There's going to be a little link. But I was thinking a little bit about what he had to say about lament and about bringing our complaints before God, bringing the things that hurt, we struggle with, and laying them before God, our struggles with God, maybe even. And I was also thinking about some of the other things that we have had, right? That those times of lament also weirdly can happen in times of joy too. They can kind of intermingle. Sometimes we will have times of anxiety and worry, and also times of joy and wonder and happiness. That weirdly, all of these things kind of happen together. And honestly, what they can kind of feel a little bit like is chaos. And so I thought, where is a place in our area that feels like chaos? And honestly, I thought of this place right behind me. And this is the intersection of I-35 and 1604. And it's pretty loud. It's pretty loud all the time. And honestly, this is the second or third time that I've tried to make this video simply because the planes going on overhead were more than I could really speak over. This is actually a little bit too much noise. Let's try another place, okay? Now, what I think is really interesting is that one of the things that God wishes for us over and over and over again throughout Scripture is this sense of peace. So, and it'll show up even in the most anxious of times. So, for example, in a few weeks even, we're going to hear the story about Jesus entering into the room where all the disciples are after he has been crucified and risen again, shows up in the midst of them, and one of the first things that he says, "Peace be with you. Peace be with you," he will say. When Mary is visited by the angel, when she is being told that she's going to have this child, the angel wishes peace. All throughout, there are these wishes for peace. But what's interesting is that it's not just a sense of peace and calm and serenity, but instead, the peace is found in relationships with God and with one another. It's found in the times that we can spend with God, the times that we can spend in love, in care, and gratitude with those who are around us, with our neighbors down the road who we don't know very well, that we can find peace there as well. And that gives us a place in the midst of all the chaos, when things are a lot like this. Instead, God wishes us a place, and I think in prayer, where we can find some place of peace, some place of connection with God, where we can share all the laments and all the joys, all the anxieties and all the triumphs, all of those things we can bring before God. And it is there that we can find peace. Blessings to you as we continue through this Lenten journey in this time of prayer, and may in that prayer you find peace. May you find wholeness, may you find hope, and may you find the God who is there right alongside you.